will be live streamed as Match of the Week on the KERN Network. You can visit www.kernhighnetwork.org for this game, future games, and all previous archive activities. All right, looks like the ladies are ready to go. Let's get it on.
Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the KERN High Network live exclusive coverage of high school activities here in the KERN High School District. Tonight it's athletics, and we are at South High School where the Spartans of South High welcoming the Bulldogs of Golden Valley. And it is going to be a raucous evening in a basketball gym that I have spent so many years in playing, coaching. Man, this is some good old-fashioned vibes for me to be in here. My name is Vance Palm. I am joined, as always, by my longtime partner, Kevin Willie. Kevin Willie, the West High Viking, myself, the Arvin Bear. A lot of time on the South High campus. I've been on the marching band competitions like you have here, Kevin, and just a great vibe to be back on South High territory.
Yeah, believe it or not, for a music guy, I've been in this gym a few times.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, the Spartans, a younger team under the direction of head coach Tony Alvarez. She had a little talk with me before the match. She said, Vance, we're a young team, we're a rebuilding team, but I have a ton of players out here, and I love that. I love the fact that we have a big, big turnout. They have like 16, 17 girls over there. So head coach Tony Alvarez, excited to have a bunch of players. They're young, but they're out. Head coach Bill Richardson of the Golden Valley Bulldogs, he's got a team that's 7-2-1, one of the top teams in the area, one of the very best teams in the area. And if Tony Alvarez has a young team, Bill Richardson's saying, hey, I have finally my seniors. This is their fourth year playing. This is their fourth year together, and it's going to be a special season, and they're already having a great season. We're underway. Spartans in all white tops and the Bulldogs in the gold and blue. Nice rally so far. Here's a nice set right here for Fenderson. Oh, and it just dinks right in. So Golden Valley gets the first point of the evening. Back to serve. Tajay Jones, and that's an ace. That's one of the players Bill was talking to me about. He highlighted a few of them, a couple of interesting stories out there. There's a serve that comes up just short. So one serving two. The Spartans will have their first serve of the evening, and it's going to be Ariana Fenderson. Nice serve. Oh, and a kill by Cisneros. That's Alyssa Cisneros for the first kill of the evening. Again, Coach Richardson said these seniors have been together 4 years, first full class of volleyballers. And back to serve, Camilla Amezcua. Another tough serve. What a tough serve. Just not enough. Hits the tape and drops. Valeria Aguilera Jimenez. In for the Spartans. And how about that serve? From Gabriana Jewell. Hopefully you'll just all let me call her Gabby, because they have another one. Oh, almost an ace. Because number 4 for the Spartans is Gabriella Burns Walker. And Kevin, I've got to tell you, partner, you and I have been doing this forever. And you and I always have fun with rosters. I don't know that I've ever seen a roster with more players' names ending in A than the South High Rebels, as we see a great serve by Paris Taylor.
It's the A team.
First names, Gabriana, Gabriella, Melina, Alyssa, Lilia, Valeria, Ariana, Jimena, Andrea. I mean, come on. Spartans keep it in play. Oh, that's a nice set. Big block up front by Aguilera Jimenez. Oh, almost. I'll tell you what, this Rebel crowd,
They're into it.
they're feisty, they're live. They saw Valeria Aguilera Jimenez with a big block. Where's jersey number 10? 7 serving 3. Oh, and a nice effort out there by Anayared Soberanes. So Anna, full-fledged dive to get that, and that comes up short. So it'll be 4 serving 8, 4 serving 8. Again, everybody, welcome. Kern High Network. I'm Vance Palm alongside Kevin Willey. Great to be here at South High where the Spartans hosting the Golden Valley Bulldogs. Fun atmosphere. Jimena Vega with the serve. Oh, really nice set, but what a nice get by Lisette Lemon. And they're going to say that it was a South High Spartan. And I think Lilia Amador Vergan got her elbow in the net. And that was the call. It's a nice rally so far, 9 serving 4. Nina Amaya with the serve. And tough to handle. That'll go down as an ace. 10 serving 4. Amaya still back there. We're in the first set. Golden Valley up. What a kill from the midline. Valeria Aguilera Jimenez with a beautiful swing. And she found the one spot on the floor where there was no Bulldog. But into the net the serve goes. Melina Romero coming in. But you know, Kevin, I've got a daughter Maria, a daughter Sophia, and a daughter Ava. So 3 A's. You'd think I'd be used to it. Maybe that's why I'm not folding so bad. Here's a serve from Naomi Ruby. Oh, sneaky play right there by Jones. And Kevin, if you get a shot of that server, Naomi Roby was the All-Area Wrestler of the Year last year. You talk about a story. Oh, just wide. Nice idea to go down the line, but what a story. Naomi Roby, she's a senior. I remember calling her wrestling match 2 years ago, pre-COVID. What an athlete. For someone that has pinned a lot of opponents, she has an awfully soft touch out there with the serve. It's a great story. 14-5, Golden Valley trying to make it a 10 spot with this serve right here. And they do.
That's pretty good talent for a girl that uses large muscles in wrestling.
And brute force.
And then to be able to do those subtle movements with the hands and the arms that need to happen.
Well, and I was watching her during warm-ups. She just crushed the ball into the hardwood. Now it's 16-5. She's about to get her 4th straight serve point if this goes. Oh, finds another little gap in there. Jones, that's her third kill of the first set. And they're not of the forceful kind. She just finds a gap and drops it in there. 16-5. So I was going to say it should be 17-5.
Well, that's what I had.
Right. And now it's 18-5.
There we go.
Roby still back to serve. Handled. And just off a bit there, that's Josie Beltran, just missed it. We'll see Gabriana Jewell come back in for the Rebels and back to serve. Lisette Lemon. Oh, almost. She tried to go for that little gap down there, didn't find it. (19) serving 6. Josie Beltran back to serve. Another one of the star players for Coach Richardson, Beltran. Assistant coach is Michaela Richardson. Back to serve, Lilia Amendorfer again. Oh, what a nice set. Really nice set. Gonna be tough. Just put it in a tough spot there for Burns Walker, Gabriella Burns Walker. 20 serving 7, as we're going to see Emily Vincent come in for the Bulldogs, and back to serve is the talented Tajay Jones. Nice pass, good set. Boy, that looks good all the way around. But the Spartans, yes, it's going to be a Spartans point as that was lifted over the net, so a good swing. Well, you talk about Tony Alvarez and the youth that she has on this team. She's building for the future. Has 15 players suited up. Has an assistant coach with a very effervescent, positive aura about her, and that certainly makes things great for these young ladies. That's a nice set on the pin. Into the net it goes. Ariana Fenderson comes up short. It'll be 21-9. Golden Valley in full command here in the first set. I'm Vance Palm alongside Kevin Willie. You're watching the Kern High Network's live exclusive coverage of high school athletics here in Kern County. We're at South High School where the Spartans hosting the Golden Valley Bulldogs. We've been awfully busy for the last 2.25 weeks since we started our 2022 fall offerings. That's a tough serve right there. 22-9. Tough serve. And that's Camilla Amezcua. Amezcua, again, one of the seniors. Tough spot. 23-9. All Bulldogs here in the first set. Again, it's still Camilla Amezcua back there serving. Didn't clear on the third. And this is first set point here. tough serve there by Mesqua. It's got to go over. Oh, and that will do it. First set, a win for the Bulldogs, 25-9. We'll take a short break here. We'll be back with the second set. Hope you're enjoying our live coverage of high school volleyball at South High School. Back right after this.
We all come from different backgrounds and practice different traditions, but we belong to one humanity. At Valley Strong Credit Union, we care deeply about the communities where we live and serve. That's why over the past 80 years, we've donated and invested millions of dollars into various partnerships, nonprofits, and businesses in Kern County. And as we continue to grow, we remain rooted here in our community. Valley Strong. Grow your possibilities.
Second set, we're at South High School, where the Spartans they try to rebound and bounce back after the first set, 25-9. Big win for Golden Valley. Two Thursdays ago, we started our 2022 season of broadcast up at Scotland Yard, Highland High School. The football team handed Stockdale High School a loss. The very next night, we were at Liberty High School, where Liberty handed Spanish Springs out of Sparks, Nevada, a loss in football. And last week, we started the week with Miramonte at East in volleyball on a Tuesday night. And then last Thursday, as we see a 2-0 lead start here. Last Thursday, it was Bakersfield High School Drillers volleyball at Centennial. Centennial got that one. And then last Friday night, we started our two-game coverage. Rick Van Horn and Kenny Calvin were at Bakersfield High School. They lost a tough one to the upstart Frontier Titans, and myself, and he's back, Rich Cornford. We were at Golden Valley, where we saw a really good football team for the Bulldogs take on East High School. Golden Valley looks pretty good on the gridiron as well. Here we go. There's a nice big swing, and we didn't see her in the first set, but Serene Evans is a force on this Rebel team. She's the tallest player. Jersey number 21. Set just got away from, well, actually it was a pretty good set with just Gabby Jewell just wasn't there in the position to hit it, so it's already a 4-1 start here. And Camila Amezcua, who's been the really sharp shooting server so far, she's done a really nice job. Oh, what a swing. A really nice set, a good swing, and they put it in that back corner where nobody was. Natalie Enriquez with a big swing. Oh, and an ace. Camila Amezcua can't be stopped right now. It's already 6-1. There's a nice job right there. Oh, big swing by Evans. Roby not able to handle that. And here comes Serene Evans. We've seen 2 big swings from her already. Now she's at the service line. 2 serving 6. Spartans trailing by 4 right now. Wow, what a tough serve. I love it. Love seeing it. Nothing quite like volleyball crowds. They are different than hoop crowds. There's a nice set. Big swing. Whoa, and there is Naomi Roby. And we've talked about her wrestling career already, the top wrestler in the area last year. And, whoa, that was pretty serious. Nice serve, great get. But how about that? Josie Beltran there to pound it down. It's 8. Serving 3. Again, this is a volleyball team, 7-2-1. They lost to a northern school, and then the only other loss locally is to, as we see an ace, the only other loss locally is to the powerhouse, super stacked Arvin High Bears. Yes, I said it, Kevin. The Arvin High Bears, where you will be this Friday night, correct?
Yes, we'll be doing with Kenny Calvin.
My man KC's going to cover my Bears. And one of the top volleyball teams in the area, and they're in the same league. So I would imagine that the Kern High Network, our bosses, are going to somehow line it up to where Golden Valley and Arvin end up being one of our volleyball games this season. I sure hope so.
I think I've only covered Arvin once in volleyball.
And getting away from the Spartans right now, it's 11 serving 3. And a timeout call by head coach Tony Alvarez. We'll step away for a very short break. It's 11-3, all Golden Valley so far at South High. Back on the Kern High Network. Second set, we're out South High, where the Spartans, the home team, are trailing a really good Golden Valley team. And it seems like everybody that Coach Richardson puts up there at the service line, and at this point I'm talking about Michaela Richardson. She seems to be handling all the main coaching duties tonight. Every single person they put up is a phenomenal server. South having trouble passing these tough serves. At the moment, it's Paris Taylor. Again, Taylor, one of the seniors. Another tough serve. I think that could be handled. Can they get it back over? Oh, goodness. Had it set up to get back over, but Ruby Durantes couldn't muscle that thing back over the net. Timing off there just a hair for Beltran. Jimena Vega back in for the Spartans, as well as Anayared Soberenas. Oh, what a really nice bump set. That was superior. What a great, great, great set from the back corner, cross court to the right side for a big kill. Ashley Pareda comes in. Pareda to that family. I'm going to give you both. How's that? I think I have Ashley correct, though. Tough serve, nice pass. And that's going to be a double. $15, serving 4. Oh, what a serve. That would have been an ace either way. That was heading inside. Big swing. And Roby tried to block it, but she lifted it on the second one. The crowd was so loud they didn't hear the whistle, so Roby, and I saw her look, she kind of thought, ooh, I got away with it. But the whistle actually did blow right on time. And so when the official said, hey, you lifted that, she had that look like, doggone it.
Thought I got away with it.
Right. Look at this serve. Wow. Nice. Gabriana Jewell and the South High crowd just loving it. What a serve. Another one. This time the Rebels there for the dump. Boom, what a set. What a set by Tyjae Jones. In to serve for the Bulldogs, Nina Amaya, jersey number 8. And guess what? She's a senior. Oh, tough serve, tough serve. What a swing by Jewell. Oh, she is fired up. I would be too. That was from the back row. She slapped that thing. That was really nice. Gabriana Jewell. That was a rocket. 7 serving 18. Boy, that's a nice set. But a good pass in the back corner. Spartans have a chance. That was one, Kevin. There's one. There's a nice swing there. Going to be trouble, and it is. Spartans get it again. Had a side bet with Kevin how many times I would say the name of the old mascot that's tough. That for 4.5 decades I've known, called hundreds of events under the old mascot name, competed against them for 4 years in high school, but only one so far, Kevin. I only owe you $1. Oh, what a tough serve. Tough serve by Beltran. Well, it doesn't help. I'm staring right across at the scorers table, and they still have the old.
Oh, they do.
So it's not that simple. How about this? Josie Beltran, one of their superstars. That's a tough serve. But foot vault, and I'll tell you what, she's had a couple of them, but the other ones, the ball went in the net, so it didn't matter. But the official all over that one. That was the up official that caught that and said, nope, foot vault. So it's 9 serving 20.
Yeah, South High was our chief rival over at West, so it's been tough to relearn those, to relearn that hate.
Just under a different name.
No, it was a friendly rivalry for the most part.
To all of you parents and kids in the community, please send your emails to Kevin. Good job up front by Evans to slow that down, and now Evans with the swing. Can they get it back over? And they do. What a nice job by the Bulldogs. But here's a nice set for Evans again. Oh, that's a great set, nice swing, good block, but it comes out. So 21 serving 9, even a smile on Evans' face. She said, man, I got all of that. Good block, but craziness at the net. And the only reason I laugh is because Paris Taylor let out a scream when she didn't get the right hit. She went, ah! 10 serving 22. Whoa! Oh, it was such a great serve by Ruby Durantis that the diving overpass ends up being an ace. Wow. Oh, what a swing. What a nice swing. Natalie Enriquez. I'll tell you what, between Jones and Taylor, you talk about two great setters, and that's a tough serve. And that will do it for set 2. 25-10, Golden Valley again. It's unbelievable serving. We will take a short break and come back with a third set. We're at South High tonight, where the Spartans are hosting the Bulldogs on KERN Network. We're back, I think. Kevin,
We're back.
trying to keep me off? I'm going to take a picture of the master at work here.
Will you take a picture?
I'm going to take a picture of the master.
I want to thank the South High Administration, Principal Brian Mindenborough, AP of Instruction Josh Porter, AP of Administration Brian Smith, and a special shout out to Athletics Director Dante Borodori. Sorry about that. He's his staff, his custodial staff here at South High, gave me a nice hand setting up. Had to work out a few problems, but we did, and we're here. And activities director, Cecilia Pulido, thanks to the South High staff.
You know, Kevin, I was talking to athletics director Dante before the match, and I said, hey, I have no skin in this statement other than the fact that I appreciate you guys helping out my buddy Rich Cornford. Rich had mentioned last Friday night how the new Del Oro school and the Del Oro football team has been practicing at South High School, and the football staff and Dante have been so kind and giving and gracious to have the Del Oro football team there. And I'm going to tell Rich Cornford, hey, he loves you guys too, but he needs help with the laundry bill. Oh, look at this. What a start for the Spartans. Off to a quick 2-0 start. Also, we definitely want to thank, along with South High School, our main man, Stan Green, Director of School Support Services for the high school district. All of the Kern High School District superintendents, sponsors at Valley Strong Credit Union. We love doing these. Like we said, we've already had 4 football games. This is our 3rd volleyball game. We have another volleyball game Thursday night. I'll be at Liberty where they host Edison High School. Boy, that'll be a nice early September volleyball match. And then Friday night, Centennial is going to be hosting Independence. I'll be there, and Kevin will be at Arvin with Kenny Calvin. Oh. We're tied at 2.
Do you have any rituals that you need me to conduct over there at Arvin for you?
Don't mention my name, you'll be fine. Tough serve. Tough serve. I think more than anything, they're going to say, where's Vance at? He's not doing an Arvin game. They are going to be playing Kern Valley, and that is a tough school to play, especially up there. But coming down to Arvin, Kern Valley is tough. Those are 2 tough schools right there. Kevin, I just want you, when you're there, up on top of that announcer's booth at Frank Barley Stadium, as the sun starts to set, just look up there at Bear Mountain and just see what a beautiful sight that is.
It is.
That was our view at our graduation. It was just the most beautiful view you could ever ask for. How about this? Jones thought she would sneak one in there. That was in. Good job to get that. What a long rally this is, and it's still going.
Nice save.
Spartans really looking good in this set. Oh, that's in. What a great kill that was. A great shot by Camila Amezcua. Six serving 2. Great pass. And that's just on the outside of the pin there. Boy, the service is just too much. Golden Valley serving team, just amazing. Back set into the net, though. And that's in. Woo.
Right down in the corner.
Just. Was that in?
I believe it was.
Oh, okay. The back ref back there pulled her flag up, but the up referee saw what we saw right in front of us. That was in. Back to serve. Paris Taylor. Paris Taylor's had a really nice night as the setter. And another fantastic night of serving. Another tough serve. The onslaught of service right now from these Golden Valley Bulldogs is just too much for the Spartans. They are in position for the most part, but these serves are just ripping over the net. We'll stay here. It's 13-3. Again, South High School, thank you. Principal Brian Mendeburo, AP of Instruction Josh Porter, AP of Administration Brian Smith, Athletics Director our good friend Dante Boradori, Activities Director Cecilia Polito. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And like I said, Kevin will be at Arvin Friday night, the Garden in the Sun, where the Bears will take on Kern Valley. I'll be at Centennial High School Friday night. Myself and Rich Cornford will have the Independence at Centennial football game. Look out. That's going to be a nice one. Independence with the momentum from last season going into a Golden Hawks stadium that has been playing some very good football so far. Listen to a great interview today of the incomparable Jackson Santiago, son of the Arvin Freight Train, Hernan Santiago. For Centennial, that's going to be a nice one. And that's another kill for Roby. Handled. And unable to get that ball over. They got the tough part by handling that tough serve by Paris Taylor. Got it. That ball's got to get over, and it does. Oh, nice shot by Gabriella Burns-Walker. They got it. So 4 serving 15. Outside to Roby. Roby with a big hit, put right back. Let's see if she does it again. 2 in a row. How about that? Gabriana Jewell. And Jewell's had a nice night so far. A couple of big kills, a couple of big blocks. She can't believe it. Can't believe it. She goes, I went up against the all-area wrestler of the year. Oh, some good stuff going on there. Josie Beltran finishes that one.
She's got a big smile on her face still.
Well, if you're a young team and you look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seniors for Golden Valley, and as Coach Richardson talked about how this is the culmination of their 4 years together. And you look at this South High Spartan roster, young, a lot of young student athletes there, and some of them have never played the game yet at this level, and they're just coming from junior high school to go on to a high school team and play against a team like Golden Valley. This is quite the experience, so they're excited every time they get a point or a block or a kill. And how about this? The setter turned hitter, Jones. Yazdan Bringas is coming in, number 13. Another point for Golden Valley, 19 serving 6. At the conclusion of the match, oh, that was such a nice serve. It was so far back there by Nina Amaya that they had to make the decision to go for it, but by the time they did, it was just too late. Big swing, how about that from Camila Mezcua?
You know, you talk about Golden Valley having all their seniors and 4 years of accumulated teamwork. Just imagine what the South High squad's going to look like in 4 years.
Of course, and I just love their attitude. The coach seems to be, oh, close, close, close. Head coach Alvarez really has them excited and up and enthusiastic. That's just the name of the game, coach. Congrats to you. I've been around young teams and coached young teams and called young teams, and not always do they have that effervescence. Kevin, I'm going to get myself in trouble with our boss, Stan Green.
Oh, no.
And I know Javier listens in to make sure that our audio is on target. And
Javier, it's not my fault.
He's the guy that sets us up to be successful. But I am going to go with 2 players of the game tonight, co-players of the game. And I've already been warned once to do only 1 player of the game. But I just can't help it, Kevin. I'm going to have to take a pay cut so they can get some more shirts. But Kevin, I'm impressed with both of these setters tonight, Paris Taylor and Tajai Jones. You look at all the service skill, yes, but, I mean, these 2 setters have done such a great job of doing just exactly that, setting their teammates up for big swings, big kills, and they rotate in and they rotate out. They're on the floor at the same time right now, which is unique because Jones is actually playing the right side, but they just do such a great job. There's another example of it, a perfect set. And that was Jones. And that's going to do it. I'm going to go down and award Tajai Jones and Paris Taylor their Players of the Game T-shirts. Thank you so much for being with us. Thursday night, I'll be at Liberty High School to watch the Patriots hosting Edison High School. And then Friday night, it's going to be a 2 big football games, Centennial